well, the Saints go marching in, says Unc Black. Welcome to WSN Watch Along. Hey, live. Boys, we're live. Hey,
we're live to the world.
we're watching SmackDown right now.
I hate to do this, Mike, but I have to do this.
Oh, go
First
ahead.
off, guys, girls, excuse Professor's look. I've been sick. I didn't want to put on a good shirt, so I just did the wife beater. So I don't beat my wife. Let's get that straight. But I'm rocking the wife beater. I don't like the look. Makes me look like that old man who hates the kids walking on his yard. But it is what it is tonight.
You look like Samuel Jackson from Black Snake Moan. My bad. Continue.
I hate these snakes.
Oh, man.
Look, Bear, if it makes you feel any better, now that I have a lawn to take care of, I hate it when kids walk across my grass too. So don't feel a way about that. I'm with you with that, okay?
So is anybody else, like, confused why Tonga Loa is still here, but Tama Tonga's not?
No, it's easy to see.
No. Don't disrespect the goat, okay? Tama Tonga.
Hey, let me just say this. Let me say this.
Tala Tonga.
Because you keep the one that's tall. He at least is WWE look. You keep the talent, and you got to let the baby brother who just can't get a spot right go. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love him, but
Yeah.
I mean, you got to have somebody for when Omos comes back. So
right. Oh well, hell,
Right.
they got to send him down to Mexico now.
I was gonna say, when he's done beating up what's his name, the tiny guy down there,
like Kingo Jr.
him, but also Micro Man.
Oh, Microman.
Right.
Oh man.
All right. Well, listen, that was great. For opening promo barely took 20 minutes, and now we get wrestling on a SmackDown. Glory, hallelujah.
Man,
I mean, I have the commercial to the Clash at my homeland, Italy. So let's go. You think Santino comes there?
That'd be nice. No reason to have him there, but it'd be nice though.
Well, they can't because they're trying to save money.
True.
All right.
Tonga.
Taller than the other Tongas.
They need to fire whoever came up with that.
What?
Unc, I swear if you made me watch this trash ass show tonight, we could have watched Omega and Okada 5.
Listen, okay. Most of the time, I would love prime rib, lobster, garlic mashed potatoes, and like steamed carrots. I would love that all the time. Now, whether this show, okay, is the quality that I just spoke of, it's still left to be seen. Okay, we could have a microwave TV dinner. We don't know. Okay, we could have a microwave TV dinner. We could have Shake Shack. We don't know.
Well,
we got to see what happens.
Hey, don't hate on Shake Shack.
Hey, as long as they have damn, I'm blanking out on everybody's name. If they have the main event player on there that's been on both shows every week.
Danhausen?
Close.
He's close. That's not
it. The Samoan werewolf.
That too?
Jacob, he just got his ass whooped last week. I think he
ain't coming by.
Rest.
Well, look,
what you need to come to SmackDown for? His beef was with Roman. Roman ain't over here.
But he always shows up. Him and the Usos.
I think he's good.
That's the problem. Why is he showing up on the show he's not supposed to be on?
What do you mean?
I think that was beforehand. I think now it's clearly established that you only see them on Netflix now. I don't think they're gonna be on SmackDown.
Well, hey, every week the Usos and the Werewolf is on SmackDown. Now, look,
It stops this week.
you got people who can do both shows. Then you got the ones that follow the rules on which show you belong to. Like Gunther now is on
Well,
Smack.
after Mania, Jacob was on Raw and SmackDown
Exactly.
for that 1 week.
Right, but that was
Because remember
leading
they
up
gave him
to
the
the
option.
match
Yeah,
where
yeah.
now he's full-time Raw.
It really doesn't matter. It's just whatever fits the storyline. That's where they're gonna have people.
Kevin, is that supposed to be you on this drawing that you sent us?
Yes, I don't know why my
Why
AI.
is
Well,
that?
it's because
It looks like a
what?
Funko Prop. It looks like a Funko Pop Bruno Mars with a beard. That
Look, I said make a chibi art of whatever, and decide to put me in it, and I was like, I'm too light skinned.
Oh
That's not me.
God.
I don't know why I did that.
I like it, and that's the one I'm going to use.
I
See.
like.
No, for real, I'm going to use that one because it looks good. It's perfect.
WWE Superstars, the second wave.
I'm not going. I do want to say this though. Y'all have been killing me. Not y'all, but everybody in general with the AI stuff. When I say everybody flyers look the same, not a knock to anybody, but
You're just saying.
all of them pick a different prompt, y'all.
Hey,
like I
hey,
know
hey, we-
it's a
No,
lot
that's
of
what I was
pages.
telling him. Yeah,
Wait,
that's
hold
what I was telling
on,
him.
because
prompt.
we gotta wait on that because I just did the one for us watching Kofi. Spoiler alert: tune into Patreon on Tuesday, patreon.com/Wrestling Side Network, because Unc and I watched a very important match of Kofi Kingston and also used AI for that thumbnail. So
You did? Holy shit! Okay,
And
listen.
the funny thing about that,
It has
I
its place.
just
It has
I
its
just was talking about that. I just was talking about that.
yeah,
Listen, it has its place, but I know for me,
No,
it
all you
just
have to do
seems
is
like.
change a different prompt. That's all.
But for me, change the prompt for sure. Or this may sound crazy, right? Take at least an hour a day, right? Open up Adobe.
People
Okay,
don't have time to learn how to use Adobe.
Look.
I
Well,
spent
listen,
3
tell
years in
us
school
Not
trying to learn.
everybody is
Learn it.
talented like
Nobody has time for that.
if
no.
you
It's not
listen, if
even
you
the
got
time.
time,
It's not even the time. It's talent. Some people just
you
not.
don't
That
even
too. Some people don't have talent.
you
Look at
don't
Roman.
even
Took him
need
8 years to
talent.
get,
Listen,
cheered. Look at Roman
no,
Reigns. Took him
you
8
will
years to
not
get.
do
He
you
don't do
will not do that to my tribal chief. That's what we're not gonna do. But listen, the same time you can copy
Facts.
all these prompts into your chat GPT, into your claws, into your Rufuses, whatever you use in here. You can take that same time and learn how to do it.
you say Rufuses?
Just saying. I don't know. I'm sure they got many different AI names. I'm sure Rufus is one of them somewhere. I don't know. Probably.
Can we please get Shinsuke Nakamura out of the WWE? Please.
Yes, please
Please, just
fire him.
let this be it.
Resign whatever you got to do to free that man. I think I'm gonna start a free Shinsuke. I think that's it because he's just wasted there. And they let so many other people go and keep him just to hold him down to use up all his great time he has remaining. Let him go
Look,
somewhere and
Shinsuke loves it here. The waves are beautiful. He don't get that in Japan.
look. He can do
He
that.
is
Money's good.
the
Money's
waves are
good. Can't
beautiful.
complain.
Right.
He can do
And the
that.
money's good.
He was tired. He was tired of running from the tsunamis. He just said, "Can I get some California sun?" Like, my
That's
Well,
God.
right.
hey, now if that's the case, between the fires, the tornadoes, the every everything known to man happening here, I think you might want to go back.
Yeah.
Such a shame, man. I really hope one day he gets to walk free and have that moment in AEW that we all want, or that moment in New Japan, whatever. I don't know.
Yeah,
He just
anything
deserves
but
better.
where he's at now. I mean,
See, with that's the problem. That moment in New Japan should have been Tanahashi's retirement match. That's the thing
Yeah, they
that
should have
pisses
let
me
him have
off.
it. Well, at least let him show up. I think I was the only one that didn't get an invitation. He called
That's
everybody
because
to that
of
joint.
that's because of
Everybody
their
was there.
Mark Nash,
their
that's who that
relationship.
was. Remember we were trying to figure out who that announcer was with the weird ass frosted tips?
Ah, him,
Yeah.
Mark Nash. Go
Oh my!
back and watch the episode that comes out on Tuesday, and you'll understand.
You
Cheers.
know, something else
The old Michael Cole look.
that is funny to me is with wrestling how fast things change. 6, 7 months ago, how everybody was so WWE and everybody hated AEW, and now how the tide has turned.
Bear, what have been saying for the last 3 years?
Oh no,
Fans are fickle. They are fickle. They don't care. There's no loyalty.
yeah,
Tribalism. Well, yeah.
and that's what every time I said on me and Samp's show, that's our catchphrase now. Fans are fickle. Oh man, and
one
speaking
day,
of fickle, I was
one
shocked.
day they complain of. Oh, go ahead.
I was shocked to see that Mick Foley has signed with them.
AE dub. AE dub. That superstar you were talking
Why
about
are you
earlier.
shocked? What are we
I'm
shocked
not.
for about
No,
I'm
that?
not.
no, the
There's
reason
nothing to be shocked for.
no, the reason I was shocked because I just seen him a few weeks ago, and it just seemed like nothing. It's like, wow, okay. Not that when I
I
say
mean,
shocked, I don't mean I was like surprised. Oh my God, I can't believe it. It was just like, oh wow, okay,
A fun Mick
oh
Foley
man, this
story. Does everybody know what a Wawa is here?
yes,
Okay. So, about maybe 12, 13 years ago, I'm in Wawa in Gap, Pennsylvania. Shout out Gap. And everyone starts freaking out in the line. And the cashier lady turns around, and all I hear her say is, I watched him get thrown off a Hell in a Shell. And I'm like, I don't know why she sounded like JR. And I was like, I'm like, wait, what? And
my God.
I look up, and Mick Foley's standing like 2 feet in front of me. So everyone's like getting around him, getting pictures and everything. So I check out. I walk outside, and he like just got to his van, and he's with his kids because he used to do a wrestling promotion up here in Lancaster. And he goes, I was like, I stopped by. I was like, Mr. Foley, I just want to let you know, like, you're a big part of my childhood. Like, love your stuff. Like, thanks for what you do. He's like, oh, cool, man. He's like, do you want a picture too? I'm like, nah, like, get on with your night, get on with your life. Like, I don't need to. Like, just the fact I got to shake your hand was like all I needed. But still one of the coolest experiences of my life. Anyway,
so I,
Sweet.
me and Joe Monroe went to a fan fest in right outside of St. Louis, and Mick Foley was there, and I got to talk, and JBL was there. I got to talk to JBL, and I asked him who was the hardest clothesline that he's ever taken in the business, and he didn't think he did. It was quick. He said Stan the Lariat Hansen. He said his chest was so damn sore afterwards. That was something pretty cool. Then he told me I got to go. Leave me the hell alone.
I take it y'all see what I see, right? Y'all all seeing what I'm seeing.
or
Yeah,
That's why my face. I'm sorry if y'all in the same town. That's why my face was just so damn stank. That first ad after the match. That's why my face was just so
Oh,
stank. Anytime I see Terry Bollea on my screen, I get just a little bit. I respect and love what you did for the business, but just a little bit, a little stink face.
you know, I never thought that anybody could have the dislike for that man more than me. But you are proving me wrong.
Well, shit. Listen, I have no love lost. I didn't grow up with Hulkamania.
I
I
did.
took my Flintstones vitamins
Yes.
before that motherfucker said anything. I didn't hear him
Hulk
say the shit
Hogan
anyway.
is on my number 2. My number 1 is Roman Reigns.
I see, and we gonna have to scrap, brother. It's all right.
Nah,
We have it out.
right.
I
Our
mean,
No.
squad.
you want good content. We can just watch the Netflix documentary over on the
First
Patreon.
of all, I
Well,
have to ask you this question: When did you start watching wrestling? Because you
My
forgot
whole
about before
goddamn
2015.
life.
Okay, so do you remember the
I
time
was
before
always here.
2018 with Roman?
I was always here, and you know what? At that time, I was just enjoying the product for what it was.
Man,
We all
nah,
talk shit, and it was what it was. I could see you were scarred in the long run. I
nah,
see
nah.
you take it. You took your licks, and you take it a little bit to the heart. And I respect it though, because listen, I felt the same way in the beginning about the Miz, but I appreciate him now. But in the beginning, I was with everybody else. Fuck Mike. Ugh. But he earned it. He earned it now. So I'm
Nah.
not too mad at you, but we're not going to do that though, okay? Okay, we can't do that. The man made.
I
I,
I
how can
gave
I? How
him
can I
chance
articulate this?
after chance. I gave him chance after chance.
Look
Still
here,
blew it.
okay.
Let me
As
say,
good as a talent he is, okay, he made
Good
cancer
talent,
job out to him. Come on, brother.
bruh. I wouldn't be surprised. Nah, I'm not even gonna say what I want to say. But
You better
No,
not,
time
please.
after
No, go
goddamn.
time,
ahead. Go ahead, Tiff.
time,
We need
no,
the
time
ratings.
after
More
time.
No.
people.
Look, okay, fine. I'll say it. I'll say it.
Don't do it. Oh, he's gonna say it.
I won't be surprised if WWE made that up about him having cancer, because I have family members with cancer, and the way he got after what they call it, remission.
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 Yeah,
Remission,
remission.
brother.
There's no way
Remission is
they would
crazy.
allow.
We gonna let
Yeah,
that go.
Romanism. Yeah, because of Roman. There's no way they would allowed him to still wrestle. There was no way they would allow him to still wrestle.
All right, so
after
look,
that.
this match is most likely going to end up with a kick in the dick anyway. So let's go around and name our
Yeah,
top
we're back.
our top 5 wrestlers since we want to
No,
do
no,
this.
no. Article number 1. Since he's such a good worker and wrestler, why is every time when somebody has wrestled Undertaker, they do that spot, the reverse tombstone. Roman is the only wrestler to fail that twice. They tried it again. He messed up. Even Kurt Angle and freaking Chris Benoit with his short self could do it.
damn.
Brother,
Roman, you
brother,
talk about the
brother,
big dog. The big dog, he messed up an iconic spot. Not once, twice in the same match.
Let me say,
I mean, listen, at that point, this Undertaker wasn't the same Undertaker who did this spot with every other person that you named, okay?
Offense number 2.
We all walked
Offense
away
number
from
2.
that night with our heads
At
held
the
down.
Rumble. At the Rumble, you had Daniel Bryan return. He eliminated Daniel Bryan.
Booking. That is not his fault.
Nobody
That
wanted to
is
see.
nasty
That is
man.
his fault.
That's the
He can
nasty
say
man's
no.
fault. That's the
Okay.
nasty
He can say
man's
no.
fault. You cannot
Okay.
blame. You cannot blame us.
gentlemen,
That was Vince's fault. All right, fuck it. I gotta say his name.
can we agree? Can we agree that a lot of this is WWE's booking? Because let's be real, there are a lot of people who are not great wrestlers who are up there as great wrestlers. They're more great entertainers than wrestlers.
Offense number 3. When you talk about why this guy hasn't gotten the push, what does everybody say? Oh, he can't talk. He has no personality. He has no charisma. For the first 8 years of his career, Roman Reigns was bland. He was vanilla, as they say. Couldn't talk, no personality. His personality was, I was the third person in the Shield. That was his personality.
Okay. I mean,
So when
There's
people
no
say,
lies. Oh.
why did Shelton Benjamin not get a push? Oh, he couldn't talk. Roman couldn't talk for the first 8 years. What's your excuse?
again, the
That's the
times
problems I have.
changed. These times were different. Staff was different. Everything was ran differently. If you take this current regime now and you give us prime 04, 05 Sheldon,
Oh, who's coming
definitely
out?
put him in. Hold on.
Is this evil?
So yeah, Shin, hey, you were wrong. Mike, there was no kick in the dick.
Evil.
Speaking
Oh.
I
of,
feel like now we got to see
No,
Roy
it's a-
Hobbs, Key,
Evil.
hey,
JKLMNOP.
shout out to
Oh!
Evil and Damn. His wife,
Io.
yes, EO. Shout out to them for getting
Oh,
married.
he said, "Let me do it." Loyalty.
I'm mad we didn't get to see the Gorillas' Destiny and
Man, I'm with
Uh,
you
I'm
on
pissed
that.
off about that. I tell
I'm
you that. I'm
definitely
highly pissed
with
off.
you with that.
Listen, that was. I'm gonna tell you now. What Tama Tonga just did. That was. I need my job.
yep.
I need my job. And now here come Royce P. And oh, is that Damian Priest?
look, I have my volume down so I can hear y'all too, but
Wait, are you like delayed?
I don't know. Where are y'all?
I'm like where Tessitore and Barrett are talking.
Oh yeah, yeah, I am.
I guess I'm
Because
still there.
I'm on the legal websites watching it. Shh. You did not hear
What
me.
I
But anyways,
how about we
what
don't
I
say that?
would say about it is
but anyways,
it's SmackDown, so it don't have to be live.
Damian Priest. When Damian Priest came out, like I heard some of his music. Tell me why I heard Dean Ambrose music. That wait a minute. I was like,
Nope.
wait a minute.
It's
You
just
know
down.
they
It's just
reuse music. Don't even act like that. You know
it's
they
just
do.
it's just Dominatrix Undertaker coming out.
Wait.
Oh, wait, hey, hold up.
Yeah, they called.
Um,
No,
uh,
they called him bisexual taker.
But
no.
did y'all
This
hear
chat
the
room.
rumor
Somebody trying to
of what
troll.
tag team is coming back?
Who?
Cass
Oh,
and
Oh
Cass and
Enzo.
yeah,
Enzo.
yeah. I did hear Cass and Enzo.
Oh,
About
look at
time.
that.
They need
Is
some
that
talent.
not Roman and the Wolf?
Roman ain't gonna do the numbers.
Well, this we're just filling time, just in case if you didn't watch it on Monday.
They need somebody to draw in the viewers.
Yes.
Roman ain't doing it.
All right. So thoughts on tribal combat at Clash in Italy? Oh, and the first hour is on ESPN for
Of
all who
course.
don't
It
have
wasn't
the
good
app.
the first time we saw it. Won't be good the second time we see it. So
Barrett,
Third time.
where are you at on the stream? Like what's happening right now for you?
Who? Me?
Yeah, you.
Just looking at the
oh,
advertisement
actually,
for Roman and
All right, I'm gonna pause. Y'all, let me know when you get to Charles Robinson and Nick Aldis.
no. Continue. I
All
mean,
right,
no, no,
cool.
yeah. Go
No.
ahead.
I
Go
just
ahead.
found it. I
I
can.
would love to be caught up, so I'll let you know when I get there. I
No, because
don't
I
like to
forgot
be
there's a.
premature in my reactions and then be the only one hyped for something, and y'all like, tell you, I saw that 15 seconds ago.
Uh,
Too late.
I don't think I'm
Well, I'm
saying
like
I'm
way
with
ahead of y'all. That's why I'm trying to figure out where everyone's at.
no, I'm with Tevin
All right,
and
so
the way I'm watching it.
yeah, right now I'm looking at the promo package for Tribal Combat. It's
Oh,
finishing
you
up.
are so far behind.
Yo, what
Well, excuse the freaking frack out of me.
Excuse the
what channel
freaking the
is
frack out
SmackDown
of
on?
her.
Anyway, what channel is SmackDown? Is it still on Fox or CW?
It's USA, bro.
USA. All right,
Oh,
now I'm here.
USA.
I'm
Okay.
here.
All right,
All
I
right,
got
go
you.
ahead. I'm
All
here.
right,
Go
all
ahead.
right,
I'm here.
all right, all right. Lil H.
Why the lights just go out?
Oh, perfect. The lights just went out. It's Malachi
Was
Black.
that Danhausen? No, he was fired. Leave him alone.
Oh, that person that Danhausen did, buddy. I said in somebody's comment, if it's who I think it is, I'm gonna flip out.
Yeah.
So I never thought I would see him in WWE.
Why? Who do you think it is?
PCO.
Really?
Yes,
Listen,
because they going with the
at
whole
this point,
Frankenstein thing.
Right.
listen, I
It
thought,
makes sense.
listen,
But that's not WWE.
I thought
It
TNA
makes
was the
sense, so it's
retirement
probably
home.
not gonna be PCO.
Exactly.
But
Look,
what are we
they
gonna
just
do
go
with
ahead?
him?
Can I ask them just go ahead and change Sami Zayn? I'm so over this shit.
Well, what's wrong with them?
No, this I'm good. And all my true riders know they've made Sammy such a bitch.
Rusty is saying that he's chat. Rusty, I saw your chat. Thank you for chatting. I can't chat back to you. We're still trying to figure out the streaming software, so but we love you.
Rusty, my brother. Nothing. How Tom tight? We got 3 hours of SmackDown. What the fuck is you talking about, Nicholas?
Oh no, it's about to go back to 2.
We ain't there yet. Right now, we got TV till 11 o'clock. Fuck you mean I don't got nothing for Sami Zayn? You lost to Trick Williams. That's what you did wrong, brother. Oh, Cody goes, yeah, just hit him. Talk your shit, yeah. That's what you get.
Look, I'm sick of Cody too. Damn it.
Did that tattoo get bigger? For real. Like it looks like it's going up half his jawline now. I thought it was smaller than that.
Man, if you touch me one more damn time, Cody, I'm gonna slap you so hard, your daddy gonna say, damn.
Damn, daddy.
Damn that shit, baby.
Oh. Oh.
If you want a main event, that's how you feel at SmackDown.
Mm-hmm.
That's gonna be a good one.
My ride or die fans.
Oh, she's a U.S. champ. Didn't know that.
I don't care about this championship.
Obviously, they don't either.
I only cared about it when Chelsea Green had it. That's when the shit was good.
And they keep firing everybody that's close to Chelsea.
Yeah, you keep firing the good people, man.
Look, I'm wondering when it's going to get time when people realize that WWE is playing in everybody's face. Because every pay-per-view, they keep telling how they breaking records, drawing in fans. And you mean the reason you cut talent is because trying to free up budget.
So you can give all your corporate
books,
Like that, like they must think I'm stupid. If you having record-setting sales and stuff like that, why are you releasing people?
because all the top guys got to get a raise.
Then they take 50% cuts. They're taking 50% pay cuts now.
Yeah, because the top guys need their raise. Look, Triple H can't just get a raise from.
Oh yeah, he just got a raise. No, he just got a raise last year.
Nick Khan just got a raise. Triple H just got a raise. Half of those board of directors just got a raise. Like, come on. Anyway, All In August.
Absolutely. All in London.
I don't know what, dude. I don't know what it is anymore because like I have not watched SmackDown in months, and like just from the little bit that I've just seen here, it just doesn't do it for me anymore.
Yeah, I feel like a big part of me is slowly regretting the not so smart decision to say, hey, listen, yeah, I don't want to watch Okada Omega to watch SmackDown. You know what? The next Patreon exclusive is going to be me issuing a 5-minute apology.
Yes,
for
it is.
Everything.
Yes, it absolutely is.
I'm so sorry. We'll apologize. Matter of fact, I'm going to give you the name of everybody in the Facebook group, and I will apologize to every single one of y'all.
Let's speak on a great title run. What do y'all think about Darby Allin and his run so far?
I love it.
Keep doing Darby.
I got you.
Keep going.
Picture perfect.
Yep.
I think,
because I'm not here for a long time.
Yep.
I'm here for a good time.
And that's exactly it. Is that they knew it was going to be short lived, and they're playing into that as hard as hell. Instead of like a Mick Foley where everyone was waiting for him to win it, and he loses it 2 weeks later or the next week after that. Like I love this open challenge.
And the matches
You get a
were
title
great
shot.
because
You get a title.
I will argue anybody between him and Tampa match of the effing year.
That was yeah,
Bro,
that was a
I
great
can tell
match.
you now, Bear, if you sneeze in Darby Allin's direction, you could probably get a fucking title shot. You sneeze in his way, hey, you want some? You want some? Fucking do something. You probably get a title shot just from
I
looking at it.
I am like the Takeshita match was amazing. I am upset we didn't get the Okada match, and I hope that Okada's family's okay. Whatever was going on with that.
Oh, yeah, everything was
Oh, okay, because I was gonna
You
say
got a
they
good
didn't explain
substitution.
why
You got a
Okada
good.
got
He
taken
had
out.
to fly back to Japan like literally the day before for a family emergency.
Oh,
So that's why Takeshita was put in.
And I say thank God for the Don Callis family having half the roster on the books because that was just the easiest transition of all time.
But I even
And,
think
and
like
the funny thing is,
go ahead.
oh, good. Match quality didn't waver when
Right.
Takeshita is subbed in as the alternate. The
yeah,
expectation didn't go anywhere.
Yep.
exactly.
Hold on, what Rusty say? Sneeze in his direction and his back will break. Darby or Bear? 'Cause Bear's
Yeah.
definitely. He seems like a hefty person. I don't think
Yeah.
it'll
Oh,
be that.
well,
It'll be like that.
let me tell you what happened to me at the WrestleFest. So
Uh-huh.
we there on the second day. We're doing our thing, walking around, and afterwards, me and Joe decided we were going to go and chill out before they had the ceremony. Well, we walk out, and me and him start talking to these guys. We're just having a conversation. I say we were about there 20 minutes. Well, man, my leg, I made a step, my knee went out, I hit the ground. It was so many people that came to check on me, and it was so cool. Now I was embarrassed as hell, like, but still, it was cool that people making sure I was okay. Then I had to break out the cane that I keep in my truck just in case, and walked around, and nobody made fun of me. Everybody was so cool. Even got to talk to Demolition and love those guys, but I thought to myself, man, I'm gonna have to go hide because I fell and people gonna make fun of me. I'm 6'4", and the wind just kicked my ass. But nobody did. So I appreciate that.
Hold on, brother. Wait.
Good to know
I didn't
people
know
are
you
better
was
than me because I
6'4".
would have been laughing.
You damn right. I was gonna say, Tevin, listen, I must be a
They better
Jesus
than
Christ.
me.
It took a lot.
They better than me.
Look,
Well,
man, I
hey,
got a lot of love for you, my brother. I really do.
Matter of
If I
fact,
saw
Bear,
my mom
didn't you
fall
fall?
tomorrow,
Wait.
I'm falling out with her. We gonna laugh and I fall with you.
Bear, didn't you when
But
we went to
6'4",
Texas?
that's a
Didn't
long
you
way
fall
down.
or
Sorry.
something? Didn't you fall or something when we went to Texas?
yeah, but see, people don't understand when I tell them.
And I was laughing.
Yeah, well, here's the thing. People don't understand and know. I keep telling them, yes, I'm a big guy and everything, but I've had 3 back
Oh
surgeries.
shit.
I
Oh
have
damn.
Is it
2,
Lash Legend or is it Nia
and
Jax?
I had 2.
Because you finna lose your belt. Oh, like it's gonna be Lash Legend.
It's Lash.
And she ain't gonna win. Y'all know it. So why we even joking about it?
Well, hold on now. I feel like I haven't done the pod in a while to sing the praises of these 2 women here because these 2 have single-handedly restored my faith in the tag team division alone.
That's sad.
Yeah, it really is
It's
because
sad. Who are the champions again?
they didn't do nothing in the tag division. They lost to the old girls. It's bullshit.
Hey, Bear and everybody watching live. I was only rooting for them because they was black.
Hey,
And they can wrestle. They can wrestle. They can wrestle real good too. But I was always rooting for everybody black
Look,
because Lord knows those tag team championships are invisible now.
Yeah, that's true.
At least we saw. Oh, shit. Damn, hold on.
Yeah, that was one thing I did not agree with.
That
at
was
Mania.
God telling
Like,
me right there, Uncle, he didn't like ugly.
That is one thing I did not agree at Mania. Why? Like, you didn't
Uh,
need to put the belt on.
and you
Like,
know
Well,
what's crazy? Like Paige
you
comes back out, and the crowd went mild. And the second that happened, I said they are putting the tag team titles on these two, aren't they?
Oh yeah, you knew that from the get go. When they showed back up, the Bellas were gonna get it. Then when she got hurt, they got Paige in there. You knew it. And
Uh-huh.
if you didn't know, you have not watched WWE. They don't
I
go
was
out.
thoroughly unimpressed for Paige.
They don't.
Although happy to see her back in WWE. Congratulations. I wish
Where
her
she
nothing but the best.
belongs. The AEW run was fun, but
Listen, you wanna know what's crazy? I forgot that she was even a world champion in AEW. I forgot that she even won a belt. I
yep,
don't even
that was a
remember. That's
That was a
crazy.
little. She didn't do
Could-
much. I don't think.
could have fooled
'Cause
me.
I kind of. I vaguely remember
I
that.
think, hey, put that in a future WrestleMania. And
I
that's
was just
definitely
gonna
fuck
say
Mike
that. I
Beard.
was like, keep an eye on that one because that's gonna be a future. How many AEW titles did Paige win?
Like, oh, confidently, 0. Actually, she won.
Bear,
one.
come back. Bear, no.
Bull.
You gone?
Wait, Bear falling again. Let me stop. Let me be nice.
Brother,
let me stop. Hope he
not
didn't hear
from
that.
the chair. I think he's good. I think he had
Bear.
to go do something.
He don't fell out of
Had to
his
go
seat.
check
Bear,
on the
get
honey.
back up in that
Check on the
seat.
honey or something.
Oi,
That's crazy. Damn, brother. We gonna have to update his trading card.
with a walker.
There, he who falls.
Oh my
Yes, my dreams have been answered. Yes, yes.
Chelsea Green. Bear,
Shout
you
out to
okay?
Matt Cardona.
Yeah, see, that was God's way of telling me to shut up about Unc and mind my business.
We were just worried because we didn't know how long you'd be down for.
Oh, look at the jokes.
Oh yeah, he didn't hear it. Then good.
yeah,
Yeah, he didn't hear it.
Hey,
Look,
Rusty, you
Kevin,
may
I'm
be right because
already picking on
Chelsea
you.
just had heart surgery.
Say what?
huh?
I said, didn't Chelsea just have heart surgery?
Yeah.
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 I mean, it was. I think
And now
it was
she's
for-
back on. And now she's on TV.
Hey, she.
I mean, I
she a
thought it
bad
was
one.
just like a removal. That's a
Yeah,
outpatient type of thing.
it
Yeah.
was.
Because I had a
Still under their knife.
I had a biopsy in January, and I was in and out in my lungs. So
Oh,
yeah, I mean nothing to worry about. I have what was it? You know, sarcoidosis. It's basically it's
Okay,
what
sarcoidosis,
is.
gotcha.
It's like a. It affects your lungs. It's basically it's just hard to breathe, and they were just trying to do tests to see if it's something serious, like more serious. Luckily it wasn't, but now I'm back to breathing normal. It goes over time if you catch it early enough. So they just wanted to do a biopsy, but I was in and out quick.
Nice.
Little procedure.
That's a bet. All right, cool.
Little tidbit.
Well, it's nice to know that I'll have more vegetables for myself. Whenever we all
Tidbit.
rendezvous, I keep all the vegetables and the vitamins and stuff to
Look,
myself.
as long as you got a walker.
Protect
for
your
me,
lung.
okay.
We got to get a chair for Bear. We got to get him a little scoot like
little
like
scoot.
fucking Dutch Mantel used to have. Give him a
Yeah.
little electric scooter that fucking
We the
Dutch used
people.
to have.
They don't make them that
In the
big.
2000s, see, that was a time. That was a time. Remember that time in WWE.
At least it got a seatbelt on it, Bear. Come on, man.
Just put some Goodyear tires on it. He be all right.
Winter Goodyears.
Hot wire that, some of the bit. Yeah,
Oh, I'm
then
definitely going to trick it out.
All right. Well, while this ad is still going on here, is there any match you guys are looking to in particular for what is this, Double or Nothing this weekend?
Oh yeah, 100%.
Even though this is a WWE watch along.
Oh, hey, and then you forgetting about Saturday night tomorrow.
What's tomorrow?
oh yeah, I forgot about
Saturday night.
What's going
Saturday
on
night
tomorrow
main
night?
event. Saturday night main event.
Could have fooled me. Like, when did they announce that?
What match is on there?
The last
Who's
two,
fighting?
3 weeks. The last
That
2-3
makes
weeks.
sense. I haven't been watching it.
So they just Let me
Then
see if
after
I can
that,
find the
you have
card.
the AAA pay per view.
I knew about that.
Yeah.
which
Is are
Then
they gonna
after
let him?
that,
They gonna let him do
you
that
have
mask versus mask or
possibility.
no?
no, they canceled it.
They got to listen.
No,
Listen.
they didn't
I
cancel it
found
yet. They
out
didn't cancel it. They
they
canceled
can't
the meet
cancel
and
it
greet.
because again,
Yeah.
my man's a stand-up Holmes. From what I read and what I heard, he was trying to kiss on his little mommy, his little spicy little tapatio or whatever.
Let me
Somebody
tell
has
you
something to
something.
say. It
Uh,
was
They
a little
fired
scuffle
Odyssey
from what
Jones
I
because of
saw.
rumors. They fired Odyssey Jones
Well, as far as
for rumors.
Odyssey Jones ain't have the hottest feud of AAA going today. Okay,
say this,
Odyssey didn't take a
Enzo
parody of a
Enzo
parody
Amore
and make it
walked.
the best thing on TV.
and I
Enzo
was
Amore walked
oh,
because of Vince
hey,
heard the rumors and he wanted him to lay low. And Enzo said he didn't do nothing wrong. He didn't see no point of doing that, so he walked.
well, I
He
would
was
say
TKO,
this.
they
already a
don't really
shitty
care.
cruiserweight champ.
Hey, I
Amazing
would
talent,
say
but
this.
I didn't
But
like him.
Enzo was drawing in people to 205.
I would say this that when you think you
He
are
did.
part of Agent
He did.
Orange and can say whatever you want, you're gonna get those repercussions.
Look, yeah, that too, but still, I wouldn't be surprised. I don't think nothing's gonna happen to him, but I wouldn't be surprised if they did let him go.
I wouldn't either, but they won't. They too hot.
Oh,
And
another one, AAA, Alberto Del Rio. Mind you, at the time, he didn't do nothing wrong except for punch the fan in the audience because they threw a chair at him.
Right.
They let him go.
He be
But to
punching
me,
everybody, yo.
but no, I know, but no, I'm just saying for that moment. But he was still working with the company, so obviously they didn't care about the past stuff.
well,
He
they,
Boy,
punched the
actively
fan because
beating
they
the charge
threw a
right
chair
now.
at him.
well, that's
That
why.
was self defense, and they let him go. So it's just like,
And they turned every time you look around, he beating on somebody. Women,
but in that case, it was justified
all
though. I'm just saying, in that case, it was justified. If a fan threw
I'm
a
not
chair
gonna
at
lie,
me, I'm
that's
about to
what
knock
this
him out
kind of
too. That's what
fire.
I'm saying.
yeah,
So
that.
it's just like
What about the other 300?
that. No, but Bear, we're not talking about the other times. We're talking about that moment, and he got released. So it
And
doesn't matter if Ludwig was in self
All
defense.
right, hold.
They have a right to fire him, but I don't. Like I said, I don't think nothing's going to happen to him. But
I gotta tap
it's
in with what Rusty
TKO.
said.
What Rusty
What?
said?
100% with Ludwig defending a lady in the elevator, push a guy that was bothering her, he wouldn't leave her alone. The guy pressed charges, and then when Ludwig found out, he turned himself in. Hey, respect. Listen, my
Yeah.
thing is, when I first heard the case drop, I thought I'm like, no, I know he ain't hitting no ladies. I know he ain't out here whooping no bitch ass, and he got
No.
the biggest story on the show right now. But then I heard, oh, he hit some bitch ass motherfucker that was trying to cock block. Oh, handle your business. Put your mask on and handle yours, Ludwig. You know what, Marcel? Shoot, I fucks with you. All right, you my long look. You my boy. Whenever I see you, for sure, we can have share beer because that's 30. He's
Didn't we
30
just
for that.
see? Didn't we just see Lash? When she got pinned, she just had her eyes wide open and she mouthed 1, 2, and then
Yeah.
kicked out.
hey,
Hey,
just because you're on the main roster don't mean you are a main roster talent.
and hey, whoa. She is a main roster talent because her ass is on the main roster. But Chelsea, no!
So
Why
is-
did you touch Nia?
Roman Reigns
Get off
isn't
her
the main
head!
roster
You
talent,
get off
but
of
he's on the
Chelsea.
main
Oh, I
roster.
can't see these 3 women fight. They're my favorites. And now, not with the roll up. Boo.
Again,
So hopefully
my
Chelsea get the
point.
title
Just
shot.
because you're on the main roster don't mean you're main roster talent.
Roman Reigns, prime example.
So was
Lash
James
is
Ellsworth.
actually
Did you say Roman Reigns?
Yes, he's a prime example.
Oh man, this has been the best thing that we've ever thought of doing.
This is god awful. We just gonna sit here and listen to Tevin just bash a man that's not even on this goddamn show. That's what we just gonna do. Not even sticking to the product. Man's a freaking world champion. Father of too many, as he likes to say every fucking week. Let him be great.
Oh, Brady, if you're
Listen,
watching
you'll be
this,
surprised after.
Brady, if you're watching this, I got too much going to have the beta up right now, but we just want to make sure it was working. So I'm glad on that.
Listen, we'll get it. We'll get it in the next one, Brady. Don't fret. We got plenty of time. Oh yes, how you feel about this? The unretiring of the Freaky Viking. Any thoughts
When I
on
saw this,
Sir Brock Lesnar?
when
I
I
have
saw this on
thoughts, but I'll
social
let y'all
media,
go.
I'm just like,
I'll let
what?
you go.
Like, you hit. There wasn't. Yeah, AEW. That's all I'll say. Go watch AEW. Let's go.
What? What's AEW?
They go to money right there. Here come the money.
Who? Little Gotti?
So first of all, let me say something about Brock returning, and this goes back to the fickle fans. Y'all complain week after week, pay-per-view after pay-per-view about WWE being predictable.
Who's
The
y'all?
one time they pull something over y'all your wigs, whatever, y'all want to complain about why? Why is he back? Oh, but that was a perfect time. First of all, who said Brock was retired?
No.
Brock
I'm
never
gonna
made a
stop.
statement about-
I'm gonna stop you right there because at WrestleMania,
Brock
ain't
never
no
said
one
he was
believed.
retired.
Ain't no one believed that man retired at WrestleMania. Ain't no one believed
come on
that.
now.
Ain't no one believed that, dog.
75%
Because if anyone believed that,
of the-
like, because
Come on,
you were
bro.
setting that up for SummerSlam, no matter what. Ain't nobody
Bro,
believed that man retired at
the top
WrestleMania.
reactors, the top wrestling creators all said the same. This is sad. Brock is retiring. Congratulations, Brock. Making posts said, "Whoa, what end of the era?" Everybody, 85% of the wrestling fans believe that Brock retired. And once again, when they're proven wrong,
Yeah.
they go on the internet and start complaining. Like I said,
you
nobody
had
said he was retired. Brock didn't
Look,
say he was
look,
retired.
like I
It's an
told
angle, people.
like
It's a
no, like
storyline.
I told people, that was the last time he's gonna be at Mania.
Oh yeah, 100%. That's the last
That's
time he's at
why I
Mania.
did that. And like
Yes.
Kevin said, it was an angle. Again,
It's an
we
angle.
get into our feelings about some nonsensical bullshit. Just shut up and enjoy it. Enjoy it.
Second thing, going back to what Mike said. Yes, there's people like me and you believe that Brock wasn't going to retire just off of the simple fact SummerSlam is going to be in Minnesota.
Right.
What sense would it make for Brock to retire before? Like, come on now.
And how many times do we say don't trust the dirt sheets? The fact that the dirt sheets
Exactly.
even like the fact that they even were like Brock's retired. This is so sad. Like, shut up. Like, you got half a brain. You got half a brain if you thought that was his retirement with SummerSlam at Minnesota.
But listen, guys, this is what wrestling is. We have people who fall for any and everything. Then we got the ones that are so damn smart that know everything that don't know shit. Then we have the fans who just sit back and enjoy it. Be a fan that sits back and enjoy it and stay off of websites if you can't handle some of this shit. Just simple. As my
Well-
boy Joe Monroe would say, just shut up and enjoy wrestling.
Well, that's the thing. Like, if you like, the Observer obviously gets fed stuff because they need the clicks. So like, they're getting fed that stuff. But like, the whole point to it is, like, are they setting up Oba Brock 3 at SummerSlam, or are they going to have him face Gunther? Because if we're doing another career killer thing with Gunther,
No.
I can't. I just can't.
Gunther doesn't need it.
Well, now they're not going to do it because they had to make a change because with Randy out doing his thing, chilling, they had to have somebody for Cody. So now, okay, move Gunther over. That takes the, oh man, Gunther is going to retire Brock. That's gone. Like you just said, Tevin, Oba can use this. He beats him at WrestleMania. He retires him. That's just perfect.
But Bear, the thing is that we're dealing with the WWE here, and I have no doubt in my mind that they would be stupid enough to put the title on Gunther so he could face Brock at SummerSlam and retire him as champion. It's Brock's last goal. Brock squashes Oba at Clash, and then they set up Gunther and Brock for the title in Minnesota. Last chance at the title. It's either you get this title or you're retired.
I could see that too, but again, this is where we as
Jesus
fans
Christ. Come on.
always
This
holler
is the best part.
do something different.
Yes.
And when they do something,
Everybody be quiet. This is the best part of SmackDown.
if this is who they say it is, it's going to be a little disappointing. I'm not going to lie.
Ugh.
It's not Shane McMahon.
Hey, yo, my man with the OSHA violations is crazy.
That you show that and then you knock a plug out. Come on now.
And now he's fucking gone.
Oh no.
It's going to be CM Punk.
It's not even. Let's get out of there, brother. Danhausen can do no wrong as far as I'm concerned.
All right.
Well,
So,
he did do
another
wrong because
problem.
he cursed the wrong goddamn team.
What if it's Stephen A. Smith?
You know
was
what?
it?
I wouldn't be mad. But the Braunhausen curse does live on. Sicker.
Back to Brock. Now look, if you want to see what I really feel, look on our page on WSN on Facebook. And I made a video about it, about how certain fans are complaining because we're going to get Brock versus Oba at Clash of Italy. That automatically means Oba's going to lose. And so what? You know they're going to have a rubber match, a third match, if that happens.
And
Y'all act like Brock. Wait, you act like they act like Brock has never lost a match, but he's still the beast. One loss doesn't hurt you.
I was going to say, and either way, it doesn't matter, like you said, because it's going to put him over. That's what this is built for. Over being over. You got to build a new beast. And Oba is that guy.
It's so nice that Fraxium still has a job.
I know,
Yeah.
right?
Oh.
So they have problems with tag teams, but they put them in every damn segment. That doesn't mean everything.
Well, they did just come out and say they're trying to rebuild the tag division, but every time they try to build the tag division, this is what happens. They flood it with tag teams, and then it means nothing.
Because creatives don't know how to write for tag teams. It's already hard enough to write.
And I also I think it's just the whole watching New Japan for so long, and the factions that are set up throughout New Japan is that you can interchange tag teams, so it always made the division fresh.
Trick Willie.
Who's more over than Trick right now? That's a serious question. Take your time and answer it.
The Lemon Pepper Steppers.
Oba.
Bad Bunny.
That's a good answer. I feel like if he came back, he definitely would get a popsicle.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, Oba is far more over than Trick, but I'm not even going to put them on equal par. They both
over
got
in
great
different ways.
songs,
They over
great
in dope,
gimmicks.
Yeah. Oh, now I will have to.
Right, because Oba is over without a championship.
I will have to say this with Trick, where I thought they should have brought him up early. They turned out to be a good thing to have him run
I
in
told you.
NXT.
Yep.
Yeah.
And to end with the TNA shit too. The
I
TNA
mean,
shit really made a difference, yo.
yes, I
Yeah.
meant TNA because they gave him a chance to really be a funny, rockish heel,
Look,
control
his
the crowd.
when he turned heel and won the TNA championship, that's where his most viral moments happened.
Yeah, and learn how
Without
to
that, you wouldn't
control.
have had the Trick Williams. You said that's why I was like, no, keep him. Let
Yeah,
him do that in NXT.
But
yep.
his ultimate power, he was a Philadelphia Eagle for a hot second.
Come on now.
Can I get an amen?
Amen now. Go Birds, dickhead.
I'm not even gonna respond with anything with that. What they need to do is get Flair and have him and Flair have a lemon pepper stepper contest.
Flair's not coming back.
Yeah, we always say what Flair ain't gonna do, then he shows up
Right. Can't get rid of him.
like that damn cockroach.
A nuclear war is going to come out and Ric Flair will still survive.
Woo, woo, woo.
Get the fuck out. I'm sorry, yo. That was a little bit delayed. It's just after a nuclear explosion, he just comes out the fallout shelter. Woo! Where's the bar? Woo! And here comes, see? I felt like we should have been building this feud for SummerSlam.
Right.
And I feel like we are, but I think this is the beginning.
Nope.
Yeah.
Because WWE
Yes,
don't
it
know
is.
how
Look
to
at how
book
he's standing.
They don't know
Look
how
at
to
how
book
he's
it.
standing right there. They just need to.
They don't know how to
I
book
pray to
it.
God if they do anything.
Because
right.
first of all, you didn't have to drop the
Let
belt,
this
his
go.
belt, to have that
Exactly.
match at Mania. They don't know how to build it. They
And
don't know how to book it.
and this has always been the feud that's been talked about since NXT.
That's what I'm saying.
Why are you not
don't-
like capitalizing on that at your biggest show of the summer?
They don't know how to book it. That's what I said.
And
You wouldn't want to slingshot that though. You already started this shit with Sammy. You wouldn't want to just slingshot their rivalry.
But like,
And
but you had the
No, what I'm
greatest
saying
opportunity to
is
start
how
this at the
they
Royal
did it.
Rumble and have like an interaction inside of the Rumble and then build it
Carmelo-
to like SummerSlam.
and they
Yeah,
called
Carmelo didn't have to
off.
drop that belt for the feud, and you could have kept Carmelo in the feud. You didn't have to do that. That's
Right.
what I'm saying.
And cool them off.
Absolutely
so much.
agree with that. But let's say Melo didn't drop the belt. Trick doesn't get this moment
No,
at
yes, he
Mania
does.
that he did get.
Trick.
If it's a
Trick would've
three-way,
beat
it's not a
Sammy-
one-on-one.
No. If it was just Trick and Sammy and no belt, Trick would have still had that moment.
Yes, he would. You
He
did.
would. He did. The
Not
belt
a
wasn't needed
championship
for the
win,
feud.
though.
Well, let
The
me
belt
say this.
wasn't needed for the feud, though.
You couldn't
The
do a
original
three-way.
feud. No, but the original feud, you had Trick and Sammy. There was no belt involved before they even start.
But
That's
what
I'm
would you
saying.
have done with Carmelo then, with the belt? What would you done with the belt then? If the
Let-
belt wasn't
let-
nowhere near
Put
the
it in a
Royal
ladder
Rumble?
match just like they did the IC. They could have put it in, have a ladder match for it just like they did the IC.
We was going to fire everybody. It was no need to do that.
That's why you
What?
have it. So afterwards, you can
fire
fire everybody.
everybody.
Nobody will
Or
win.
just not have the IC title defended at Mania. They done it before. I mean, the United States title defended
Yeah,
at
but-
Mania.
Yeah, but I feel like the way that they were even setting that up in the first place was because honestly I thought they were going to go the triple threat route, and I'm like, you cannot,
did too.
you cannot Lesnar, Big Show, and Kurt Angle this the summer of 2023. There's arguments on both sides, but I kind of agree that you could have kept the belt on Hayes and slow built that for Trick
what I'm
to
saying.
have like a bigger moment because I think he still would have had the momentum going into it because he's a great heel. Still do this, but
Or like I said, you could have you could have kept the belt on Melo. And if that was y'all really wanted, you could have had Sammy and Melo at Mania to start off. Then Trick, because the way he was interfering, because it would have been Trick being put in, doing the whole Brock Lesnar thing, and nobody would have had a problem with that if Trick was added.
Hey, yo. I
And
just
well,
want to say, sidebar, Little Yachty is
Yeah.
impressing me tenfold with the
Yeah.
fucking schedule. I fucking love it.
That actually was hilarious. Hey, look, Ric Flair.
He said he's got to get his hair twisted. He's got a deep tissue massage. Nah,
well,
we
see,
call
I
y'all
mean,
ass
I
my
mean,
whole
secretary.
Yachty is a
thing
fan,
is,
a diehard fan, so I'm not surprised. Like when you
well,
get people that actually like what they're
It
doing,
works.
yeah,
my biggest thing is they cool Carmelo off. That's the
yeah,
problem.
that's the thing too. Yeah, they cooled him off after what was it, like 2 years being on the main roster, and they was
And
trying to
just,
find his way.
and
Finally
just
found it.
exactly.
That's what I'm saying. The booking was just stupid on that. Took him off TV for 3 weeks.
So they didn't have to give him the WrestleMania check.
Took a whole bunch of people off of the Mania card just to be replaced by some commercial ads. Having 5 minute matches at Mania.
Hi, Emily. God say hi to Emily.
Hi, Emily.
You know what? I just thought about
They
something.
can't fuck this
AEW is
up.
funny.
Right.
AEW is funny.
They
Um,
cannot. It's funny. Oh, but
what did they call when in AEW when you have a match but it's not for the title?
Contendership.
a
Eliminate.
No,
championship
no.
eliminator match.
Yeah,
Yeah.
championship.
Yes, this is basically what I mean. Trick say there's no open challenges, but technically you yeah, that's what I'm just like. You just had a eliminator match. I mean, just a regular match, and then if he wins, he gets a title opportunity. That's yeah.
Right. I was thoroughly impressed by that back and forth that those two just had. Thoroughly, because I was listening while y'all was while y'all was chatting. But when I tell you, I'm so happy that they waited to let it simmer and let it cook now, because it's not being rushed over to Italy. We'll actually let it get it cook up and actually let it build. Hopefully, we get something at SummerSlam. But
No,
great
I'm
back and
looking
forth. He
forward.
said,
Definitely be.
Mello said the trick. It seems you are only good at being backup.
Why is Trick Williams call up?
Mm.
Why is Trick Williams call up better than Mello? Because they don't know how to build Mello. That's simple. This is booking.
Mello been
There's certain stars that need
been-
more. I mean, but there's certain stars that you need to have full attention to, like a Roman Reigns. You need to have full staff to make him look good. Trick is easy. Mello is kind of easy. You know what I'm saying? Mello, he's not known, like even in NXT, he wasn't known for his mic skills.
Right.
He got over with his personality.
And his
And when you don't
wrestling.
show, yeah, in his wrestling, but when you constantly don't show somebody on TV week after week, people are not going to get that personality. That's why TV time is important. They weren't doing that with Mello for the longest. Trick gets whole segments. I mean, what was it? The Gingerbread Man funeral? That was the main event. They give
Yeah.
Trick a lot of time to do what he has to do to get people over. They weren't doing that for Mello. That's why Trick's call up is better than Mello's. Like, what made Mello's debut that I like what they did was because he was the first pick for SmackDown. So it was kind of like the MVP gimmick. You know how MVP came in
Yeah.
with the biggest contract in WWE history?
Yeah.
So it was some type of buzz around him. But they didn't keep that up. Because what was it? His first match was like against Randy?
No,
Huge
it's
debut.
Cody.
No, it was against Cody.
It was against Cody?
Yeah. He had
Oh,
against
okay,
Cody.
Cody. Huge debut. After that, they kind of turned the level down. They started putting him with like people like Ilya or like the smaller guys.
Well, the
So it
same
just
thing
you really
with
didn't.
I mean,
The
I mean,
same thing they're
think
doing with
about this roster at the time. Go ahead.
the same thing they're doing with Ricky Saints. The exact same thing. His first match
But
against
Ricky,
Cody, he lost. Then the next match, he lost again, and they're cooling him off. That they use
but
a lot
Ricky,
of the same playbooks on.
yeah, they do. Yeah, yeah,
Right.
yeah. Huge debut, then cool off. But the thing about difference
I
between Ricky
disagree.
Saints,
Oh, go ahead.
the
What about
difference
Ricky
between
Saints?
Ricky Saints and Carmelo is Ricky can get over by his personality and mic skills.
Because he's Little Rock.
Don't use
I
that
wouldn't
word,
even
but
call it
I
just
mean,
the
cause y'all
the
say
icing. You're
y'all
not
said the
cooling
same
them
thing
off.
about LA
You
Knight.
got
It's
to
not even
learn.
that. They just have a big personality.
No, it's exactly rockish.
Yeah,
No,
he all of his mannerisms have been rock since AEW.
y'all keep
Exactly.
saying that.
It's
Because y'all said the same thing. No, y'all said the same thing about LA Knight, but LA Knight and
no,
Ricky Saints are two
No,
different
LA
no,
Knight
competing
I
just
wrestlers, though.
said
sounds like The Rock. That's different.
no. I said that L.A. Knight was Austin like, but here's the fact: they need to get some of these younger guys and girls built up. They need to, because now you got people retiring. Now you have the company that you're in a rival with starting to make noise. You've got to bring up these younger talents and get them to sustainable pushes and on TV more.
But that's the key, and that's exactly what happened with WCW. And because AEW for the longest time was not doing that. Like we were making fun of AEW because you had Punk and Moxley in the main event. You had all these older people. They have a golden opportunity if they can continue this main event with MJF, Jay White, Will Ospreay, what's left of Okada. Basically, you're just bringing the New Japan over to the AEW side, which is fine because they're younger guys. You got Kyle freaking Fletcher, who is just absolutely amazing and killing it. But the issue right now is with like WWE, if they don't get on this, like they have the younger talent pool right now over AEW. So they can just do it again. But if you don't build these stars, and like to Tevin's point, is like if you don't start early telling these good stories, you're gonna lose my interest. Like, because like this match right now, if you would have built this properly in the beginning of the year, I'd be interested in this match. I'm not right now because I know where it's gonna go. It's gonna go one way or the other.
And it goes back to something I've said a long time ago. You got to have a great mid card scene to make your top title worth it. That's why right now AEW people are loving it because of this Darby Allen run. You're getting people who never get a shot that are actually getting a shot. They're putting on great quality pay per view matches on regular TV. And it's going to make you start looking at people differently when they're wrestling now. Now it's like, oh, damn, they had a great match. So I'm expecting this out of this person.
Yeah.
And you'll give it a chance. But if you wait too long to build up, you cannot have uh, a great heavyweight scene without a great mid card scene, and
Right.
and WWE has forgotten that, especially with people getting hurt like it's been happening.
Yeah. True.
Hey, quiet as it's kept, Carmelo and Trick is having us a good old fashioned SmackDown wrestling match, as you would like to call it, Professor Barry. Them boys is out there going to work.
Oh yeah, no, I didn't expect any different from them. They can
Yeah.
work. It's just the story that they put with them. That's the only
Yeah.
issue. I always loved Carmelo and I love Trick because you can see where Trick has evolved since the NXT
Yep.
rivalry.
You know what would help Carmelo? And because I always said this, his heel gimmick is way better than his face, but I get it. His face is what's helping him right now. But
Right.
if I was WWE for real, and if this is only if they were going to make him heel, um, they need to hurry up and call his fiance up.
Oh yeah.
They need to hurry up and do that because
And
what she's doing
Who's
in
his
NXT is,
fiance?
I feel like, is underrated, real
Kaylani?
underrated.
yeah.
Yeah, Kalani, what she doing is real underrated right now.
And sometimes,
I mean,
I think a
her
lot
work
of
is
times
good.
when couples are up on the main roster, they have a bad time of making both of them
Yeah,
be one thing. You either need to be make them both heel or faces. Don't separate them.
Yeah.
they
That's
need to be both heels. That's how. Yeah, they need to be both heels.
because Carmelo is one hell of a heel. I actually prefer him heel versus face.
Exactly. I mean, that fits his gimmick. Him, like, yeah. I mean, you got to be, kind of hated on to be called him. I mean, yeah.
And I wish
Then what they don't do that they used to do in NXT, every time he won a match, he would have their jerseys in the rafters,
and Banner.
would fall down and stuff like that. They need to start doing that again.
I'm just, to be honest,
I feel like the common.
I'm just happy that they acknowledge their NXT run now because they at one point didn't.
Yeah, that used to bug me. Like the whole point, you remember when Oscar first got called up? The whole point of that, her being undefeated, and then when she met Charlotte, that pisses me off so bad. They basically just called her up just to feed her to Charlotte at Mania. That was
Yeah.
crazy.
I was at that Royal Rumble in 2018 in Philadelphia when Shinsuke Nakamura and Asuka won those
Oh,
world titles, and Ronda Rousey debuted too. And I
Yeah.
said, this is going to be a great WrestleMania. And it was one of the worst WrestleManias I have ever seen. In my...
Exactly.
yeah,
Oh, was that the year they both won the Rumble?
yeah.
Yeah. Shinsuke
forgot.
won and Asuka
Okay,
won.
I
And they
didn't
said,
know.
no Japanese
I didn't know
people
that
are
was
not
the
holding
same
these
year.
world
Yeah, I
titles.
didn't know that was the same year. That's crazy. That should have been talked about more for the men and women.
I can see you walking out of Wells Fargo like, oh, I'm so excited.
I was happy.
This year is gonna be
Yo,
great."
I was skipping down the yellow brick road, brother. I was having like the time of my life. Like I was so excited for Mania. And
Because you knew you was gonna get at least one of them with the title.
Oh my
and
God.
AJ Styles was not the only person that got kicked in the dick that night. I'll tell you that. Cause
We was fucking happy.
I was elated. It was the best night of my life.
Oh shit.
And it's crazy too, because I can tell
One thing
how a
that-
champion's run is going to be depending on who they face. And when I
That's
heard AJ and Shinsuke was going to be, man, I'm like, yeah, that's not his run. Is
Yo, I will say this.
Even
too.
though on paper-
Go ahead, dog.
I will say this. This last thing about the Carmelo Hayes gimmick working as a heel. I feel like the common denominator that we're missing is somebody like who he is facing. If he's going to be a dastardly heel, he needs a heater. It was able to work in NXT because he had Trick. He had a heater, somebody who can deflect all of the.
That's why I
challenges
said bring his
and in
wife.
turn work.
That's why I said, yeah.
Everybody's not
That's
beating
why I said bring his
Kehlani's
girl.
ass. He needs somebody else. He needs
Yeah.
another heater.
Well,
He
they
needs somebody else.
they weren't beating Trick. Because remember when Trick and Melt they were a thing, Trick wasn't even wrestling. He was basically the Lil Yachty, what Lil
Yeah,
Yachty
but-
is right now.
And then
In the business,
But
they
I
call
mean,
him
that's
a
not
heater.
what got. But that's not what got Carmelo over though in NXT. It wasn't that.
I mean, it was a part of
he
the
was putting
formula.
because NXT. Yeah, it was, but that wasn't the main reason why.
But I think it's the
what
psychology
got
of having
Carmelo
that
over-
person next to you being able to like put it off on them so like he could be the cowardly, dastardly
That's-
heel and like run away from
I don't
things.
even think it was. It was just Like you know how like when
Listen,
a
it was
company is
classic
behind
Shawn
somebody.
Michaels Diesel.
Yeah,
That's
It
yeah.
was that
I
classic
mean, yeah, but no,
dynamic of the one
that's not
two.
what I'm saying. I'm saying, but if you look about his run in NXT though, you can tell when. Okay, so I'm gonna name past champions. Biggie, Kofi. I'm trying to, and AJ Styles. There you go. I'm
I
gonna
was
name
gonna
those
say,
champions.
All
yeah,
got crushed by
What
Brock
what's the
Lesnar.
difference? No. What's the difference between when they were champions and you had Seth, Roman, and Brock? The difference is when they are champions, you can tell when a company is behind somebody as a champion. When you had AJ, Kofi, and Big E, it didn't feel like they were champions because one, they weren't headlining any pay-per-views
that's
Yeah.
while
facts.
they were champion.
Facts.
They were coming there every night defending their belt. There's one time I can tell when somebody's title reign is going to be crap when they come out there every week. But you have people like when Roman, he's not defending that belt every week. So why are we having Kofi defend it or Big E defending it every week?
But I also think it's the problem of
It's just
having two belts because you had the Universal title and the WWE title. Ergo,
well,
CM
you
Punk
had
being the
two belts
WWE.
when
But hold on,
Roman. I mean,
hold on.
yeah.
But CM Punk being the WWE champion and John Cena being the World Heavyweight champion, they're going to put Cena in the main event all the time because that's their guy. So when you solve that problem by only
Yeah.
doing one title, because then you have the actual like, and that's the thing with this World Heavyweight Championship run with Roman Reigns. I am genuinely more interested in the World Heavyweight title scene right now because of Roman Reigns, because I know that he is the guy right now. I'm sick of Cody Rhodes.
I
Like
understand
it's
what you're
time for him to be
saying,
heel.
but there was a time when you had both belts, and that really wasn't a factor. It was just who the company is behind. Because when
That,
you had Cena as the WWE champion and you had Triple H as the World Heavyweight champion, it just seemed like they were champions of both brands. It didn't seem like the
Well,
company was picking one.
not
To
really
be their
because Eddie Guerrero. I like when Eddie Guerrero was champion. Like those matches did not like. I love Eddie Guerrero. Eddie Guerrero is one of my favorite wrestlers of all time. I
Yeah.
was elated to watch him be the WWE champion, but the focus was on the World Heavyweight Championship at that time. They
well,
even did that like when
That's
they.
what I'm saying. But
that's
that's what
the
I'm saying
point.
because they weren't behind Eddie.
That's
That's what I'm trying to say.
and that's
But
the
but what you saying about the two belts that depends on the company who they behind. You can have two champions and the company be behind two, but if you
Yeah.
having somebody just focus on one, that's where the problem is. That's why I said I don't believe it because they proved it. They can do two champions at a time. It's just who they're behind more.
yeah,
the problem-
And it's
and I
just like
agree with you.
as long as you have Roman, in that title picture, having the title, whoever the world heavyweight or whoever the other champion, they're really not gonna care
Right, but I also think the
because their
problem too is that
main
like
focus is on Roman.
But the problem with those champions too that you named was a lot of it was fanfare because they were losing to AEW, so they put the title on Big E. The Kofi Mania thing happened because Mustafa Ali got injured, so fans were calling for Kofi Mania. AJ Styles, like that was his own; he deserved that championship run. But every time that it's like every time they go that route. And even with the Daniel Bryan route, right? Like he wins at WrestleMania 30, they got behind him. He gets injured 3 months later. So like in their mind,
Ricky, move!
it's like, well, every time we do fanfare, it doesn't work, so we can't get behind these guys.
Well, and just like Tevin
Welcome
said,
to the watch
That
along.
again,
that's what Tevin
that's
was
the
saying.
company.
That is the company.
Yeah, that's
And I
the
agree with
company.
that because you know who draws money. We got to have them on top no matter what. He don't have the title, it doesn't matter.
One,
They are our
two,
guys. They're
three,
on top.
4, 5.
Cause look at this. You had Roman, his first two title reigns. Nobody cared, but they still made him the focus.
Yeah.
Nobody cared. When you had Kofi, everybody was behind Kofi at Kofi Mania, but the company didn't care about Kofi. CM Punk, when he won his world title, he was the man. Everybody loved CM Punk. Not one day out of his 436-day title reign did he main event a pay-per-view
And you can look
because
at
he wasn't the focus.
and look at it now. Look at the reverse when he won the title. He was
Ricky
the
Saints, bro.
Yeah.
Why?
Ricky Saints a hating ass motherfucker, cuz
Yo,
I love
why?
it. I love it. Ricky Saints said, "Oh, Ricky, you's a hating ass motherfucker, cuz." Oh, you're rotten, Ricky. You're rotten.
I knew that Trick was
You're
gonna
just
win.
sitting there. Absolutely, but and now that I saw Ricky at ringside, that told me everything I need to know. Look at him, hating that. Just look at him. You look spiteful. He looked like I'm mad. I left NXT.
He's just standing
Championships
there,
and everything.
menacingly.
Menacingly. Oh, hey,
like,
Sami Zayn
what
and the
was it?
water bottles, man. Watch out.
Oh,
No, they're empty.
NXT
Stop.
Johnny.
Why? Go to AEW, please.
Johnny just got to
When
get up and
Carmelo
walk
was
away.
in NXT and he was the champion, Carmelo was featured in multiple segments. They was doing stuff like even their backstage stuff wasn't normal. They was at a barbershop talking like how LeBron and they do in their podcast. They made him feel special. So, and that's the problem when I have with the champions in WWE. They do nothing to make them feel special. If your name is not Roman Reigns or Cody, they don't do nothing extra for when you become champion.
CM Punk.
Yeah, or CM Punk.
Shit, Obafemi.
See, yeah,
Or
yeah.
Obafemi.
So that's what I'm saying. And that's what I be telling people. Like when we have
Or
the
Dirty
Shelton
Dominic
Benjamin
Mysterio.
conversation. If he can't talk on the mic, give him somebody to, give him a Paul Heyman. Give him the stuff that you need. But anybody else that they make champion is basically like, oh, here you go. You get yourself over.
Of course. And that's been
You got to have the company.
That's been WWE since God knows how long. That's why when
He knocked it over.
big guys are not over, they
I'm
always.
not that hard of a guy to please. It doesn't take that much to make me happy.
He moved finally.
Hey, yo, we got two types of people in the WSN watch along. You got somebody that watches the show, and then everybody else talking amongst each other. I just realized I was laughing at Johnny Gargano. I didn't know what the hell Bear was talking about.
Yeah, sorry. I was watching
you saying?
Johnny. I didn't mean to interrupt you there.
No, but my thing is, I'm going with Tevin's point. This is what WWE has always done. If they're not behind you, they just give runs just to say it didn't work. Anytime, just like look at the last few WrestleManias. Oh man, these are not going to do well. We got to get some. Let's bring Brock back. Let's bring Stone Cold in. Let's bring The Rock in. This is their pattern for God knows how long. When it's not working with these young guys and girls, we got to bring in the old veterans to get money and do things. And it's not these young.
Hence Roman Reigns.
Not their fault because they're not over. The company just doesn't give them the same type of.
But I think that is the problem with the WWE right now, and why I'm so disinterested is because the stories are not there and they're not good. And I can go back to All In of last year. That Hangman Page story had me hooked from the second, and when that old theme music hit in that main event, everyone popped. That's not piped in noise, and exactly tear to my eye. And that's where I think that AEW's storytelling is light years ahead of WWE right now because one, to Tevin's point, they don't make their champions feel special. Two, they keep doing the same formulaic thing. How many times can we bring back an Attitude Era guy to get the cheap pop to make your big event work? I mean, it's going to fail eventually.
Or hell, we just bring Triple H and Shawn Michaels out and say it's a DX reunion again.
Right.
And let me say this. I am paying attention to SmackDown. I did see Johnny. The thing is, when you're not watching on certain platforms, you just can't see everything.
I'm joshing.
No, you ain't, brother.
Get a pot of honey. We're in the woods. Relax.
And the only thing stopping
my voice. So yes, I would take.
The only thing stopping
get a throat lozenge.
The only thing that's keeping AEW where they at is Tony Khan just needs to get out of his head. And you're going to need somebody, and this is going the WWE route. You need a character or somebody that's bigger than life. And I feel like they just like I like AEW because they give smaller guys and they're more focused on smaller guys, but at the same time, you gonna need that one wrestler that's bigger than life. Like when I was younger, all I was watching was WWE, right? But for some reason, I never watched WCW, but I knew who Goldberg and Sting was. Never watched an ounce of WCW TV, but I knew who they were. And it took me a while to notice that Stone Cold and Goldberg were two separate people. Because at first I thought Goldberg was Stone Cold. And I was asking my friends, like, how do I know who Goldberg is? Because bigger than life. I see his stuff all around, people talking about him. And I just feel like the AEW just needs that. And that they can't become bigger having somebody like Darby. And that's not knock to Darby, but
No,
I mean, I think it's Will Ospreay.
Damn!
Oh,
Yeah!
I don't know about Will.
oh.
That's what I'm talking about. We ain't even no promos. Get socked out in the backstage. Get in my
they
match
need to
and
do
get
is stop-
socked out.
This is what's the
What they
difference.
need to do is
I
stop
love
BSing and getting Bobby Lashley the title.
WWE is entertainment. AEW is wrestling. Point
Yeah.
blank.
Need to stop bullshit
I
and
just
give
need Javon
Bobby
Evans
Lashley
to
the
hit the
title.
corner. Yeah!
Oh, speaking of Javon, how they shit on him being in his hometown and don't even let him get on TV.
Yeah.
Because we did trick on SmackDown. You can't have everybody having their home.
Can't have them all there.
I mean,
even if-
there. I
Who
mean,
is it-
there.
who is he gonna beat?
He was
Who
in
is
a
he
dark
gonna
match. He was in a dark match.
Yeah, who was he beating
was in
on
a dark
Monday Night
match.
Raw?
He didn't have to beat anybody.
I mean-
Hell, they used.
I mean,
look
he
at
could
Bayley.
be. He could be. Look. They got Otis. They got Tozawa. They got Johnny Gargano.
Look at Bailey. Every time
Like, come
she
on
goes to
now.
her hometown, she
Yo,
loses.
Bailey is itching to get out of there.
Oh man, she should be.
Shoot, they got Roman Reigns. He could take a bump. Like, they got people.
The catering crew.
Exactly. They got Matt Cardona. Like, come on now. They got people that can take a bump.
I will say this about how they shooting this mic. They picked the perfect fucking unsuspecting town of Asheville to pull this type of shit because the reactions that you see now were just chef's kiss because the real it's just like, what the fuck?
Because everyone's like, huh?
They could have pulled it in Knoxville. We would have popped.
Give yourself some credit, Bear.
Damn it, we got Kane.
I feel like outside of Vacant being an undeniable force in professional wrestling, Brock's jeans don't stand a chance whenever he comes back because this man rips his pants every time.
Every time.
That's because he keeps wearing those skinny jeans, bro. Like, you
I filed
45 years old.
Wait,
Like,
is that a thing you do? File retirement paperwork? Is that? I thought that was something we had to do. I didn't think the job does it for us.
Look, he has to do something. He got to be worth his money. So
Hold on, Adam Pearce does every motherfucking job, but books the show out ahead of time because he's booking the show halfway through it. So Jesus Christ, get your priorities in order.
Adam Pearce been worthless for 6 years. The shit he's let people get away with on these shows.
look, you're not going to be keep sitting here and disrespecting the former NWA World Heavyweight Champion. No.
I am not disrespecting the former NWA World Heavyweight Champion. I am disrespecting Adam Pearce, the 8-time general manager of Raw, then SmackDown, then Raw, then SmackDown, then both, then Raw.
I mean, hell, no different.
It's the second
than
way
Mick
he
Foley.
said, okay? If I got to sit here and listen to Tev go back down memory lane and pull up Suffering Succotash, then we can cuss out Adam Pearce. for 15 minutes. Okay, that y'all gotta give me that. Give me
At least Adam Pearce was over at one point.
You got it. I'm done.
Yes.
At least Adam Pearce was over.
Oh,
At least he could carry a company when he was champion.
I mean, I didn't even know the NWA existed when he was world champ.
But you know who NWA is, right? Exactly. Okay, that's
Of course.
Hell no.
Yeah, because of the Nature Boy.
It's crazy because if Roman was in NWA, he wouldn't go nowhere near that title.
You're right, because he had to have his cousins with him. Because, back in NWA, it was territories. You needed a faction.
oh my lord. Oh, good, because I wanted those.
The He-Man movie.
Yeah.
I have the power. All right, question. What's taking so long for them to make Idris 007? Does he just not want to do it?
Yeah, he said he doesn't want to. Well, he didn't see what the big buzz was around him being 007, but I think it's more of the studio. They just don't want to do it.
They don't want to pay him? Because the money will be there. You'll get every woman in the world to go see that movie.
But that's the thing though, is who do you think Hollywood markets to the most? They not marketing towards us when they do a 007 movie. That's the
Hollywood
thing too, that you have to
will
look at.
market in the eyes of the goddamn dollar signs, okay? If you tell me the projected outlook is going to be X, Y, and Z,
I know, I agree with you. I agree with you, but Hollywood doesn't think that. They just go off of numbers. And if you look, all Idris movies, who's the number one consumer of his movies? So that's why they don't think he will. Yeah, they don't think that movie will sell.
And they know
that's all it comes down to is numbers.
And they will piss off their general fan base of WWE.
Oh yeah, then you gonna get that fan base that be like, when has ever James Brown been? 007 has been black. That you gonna deal with that whole mess, and people not trying
just
to
like
hear that, so.
Harry Potter and Snape.
Yeah, like they going through crap. It's like that's a fictional character. Like, chill. Like if their character is not based on like what makes their character is based on their color, like Black Panther, you can't do a white Black Panther because that's his whole point of his character.
They did in the multiverse though.
Exactly.
Yes, I know they did in multiverse, but that's That's why it's called the multiverse.
Ooh, here we go. Hold on. I got it. Here is a clippable clip for the Facebook timeline. Let's get that. No. If we needed to cast a white Black Panther, who would you cast? Will I get canceled for this, guys? Bear and Tev, will I get canceled for this?
You ready? We got Nicolas Cage.
Yeah, I can see Nick.
Tom Cruise or Matt Damon?
Tom Cruise.
Leo.
How did I forget Leo? Yeah, there you go.
Gotta do Leo.
I'm going crazy.
Wait, hold on.
If you were going to do a Martin Luther King biopic, you get Tom Hanks.
What the hell did this come from?
Get Tom Hanks to play MLK. I think he would crush it.
So who would you get to do Professor Burr?
Ryan Gosling.
Matthew Lillard.
I was thinking Jet Black. Jet Black myself.
Oh man.
I was gonna say CGI Jelly Roll.
That's funny.
I mean, shit, Jelly Roll's more over than everybody else we done fucking named, so why the fuck not?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Oh, God. I can take you through the woods.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, my God. But yes, back to the white Black Panther. I'm surprised nobody picked it. Ryan Reynolds. Like, this is the easiest ticket. Let's
No.
make that the funny. This will be the funny because he'll be so uncomfortable. That's why it'll be so good. He'll-
I really don't think I should be doing this, guys. I really think there are probably a bunch of more other qualified people for this job, but me.
Like, come on, you can't tell me that shit wouldn't work.
I mean, in that case, you'd pick Robert Downey Jr., right?
No, I feel like he is. Listen, I don't think the Coke is that good anymore. I don't think it's not going to work this time. I feel like we'll be able to see right through it.
Oh
You
my
know, I think he was clean. Oh shit!
Oh man,
Oh,
this
I don't think it
this was a great idea because I hate this show.
Yeah, this. I'm not gonna lie. I
Another
just
thing about
realized
Rhea.
what match we're at. And this is a tag. I thought this was gonna be a 6
And
woman.
they didn't need
This
to
is a
drop the
tag
belts
match.
Rhea at
God,
Mania.
the six-
No, they did not.
I mean,
They did not. They didn't
Oh,
need to
on a
break up that
serious
tag
note.
team.
On a serious note, if WWE TKO really cared about their wrestlers, let Rhea go on a break. Because the girl is going through something right now. And I'm tired of every time I get on Kanye West internet, people complaining about her losing weight. She's going through an eating disorder.
Why is it his time out? Why the fuck is it Kanye's internet? I pay for my internet just like y'all do.
Because there's a bunch of foolishness on the internet. That's why it's Kanye West's internet. Foolishness.
I respect it.
So
It's a nice
let
looking graphic.
Rhea go on, do what she has to do right now. That's why I was so mad when they gave her the belt. Because it's interfering with her wrestling. Like, have y'all noticed that? Rhea can't even pick up Michan. She's losing strength.
I bet she could probably pick you up.
No, she can't. She can't pick Michan up.
I got her D with a smooth body press on tab. Like, oh, I can't pick you up, eh?
No. No, but I haven't been. No, but I'm serious. I'm serious though. As much as the internet complained about like Jade botching, Rhea has been botching a lot lately, and nobody's talking about it. And this is not something she usually did a year or two ago.
Did she say she was
Did she
going through an
die?
eating disorder?
What the
Yes,
fuck?
she made the post.
that's-
Yes,
oh,
because people were complaining about her losing weight, too much weight. She said she's going through an eating disorder now. She's trying to get it under control.
She makes
that's why I was just mad, like,
eating
give her
control
time
of
off.
the problem. That's what it is. When you a star, damn your issues. As long as you make money, they're gonna use you.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, because it's affecting her in ring work. She can't pick up Michan.
So if we were gonna put JC Jane in a faction with two other women, why did we get rid of Gigi Dolan? Just want to know.
You said what?
I said if we were gonna have JC Jane in a 3-women faction anyway, why did we get rid of Gigi Dolan? Like, I don't understand that release.
I
So
don't. man.
WWE. Okay, no, I understand it. What?
To blame the Fed.
WWE is going back to the whole thing of building their own homegrown talent. Now doing Fatal Attraction when they were Fatal Attraction, I could tell even though what's her name, Mandy Rose was like the face of it. JC was a close second and Gigi was the third for whatever reason. And I don't know, maybe Gigi wasn't playing the game as they said, or she had problems with other people. Actually, I think that's what it is. Because Gigi, I think, like in the last 2 years, has been problematic. Because if I'm not mistaken, when her and Darby was together, she made up rumors that he used to be her.
Yeah.
So I think she views becoming. So I think that's probably why.
So I got a question.
Uh-huh.
What the hell is up with all these women wearing butterflies on their outfits?
Because that's the thing, man. It makes them look cute. Bear, don't question it. Just accept it like everybody else has.
Yeah, there's no rhyme or reason.
There isn't. Once one thing's becoming popular and the other girls like it, they're going to do it. Because I remember, what was it, a couple months ago, somebody was just like, why does all the women wrestlers have those little straps around their thighs to make their butt look big? I'm just leave it alone, stop complaining. Eye candy for
You
us.
just answered your question right there. You just answered it.
I know. I answered it, but somebody was like, no, somebody said, why were they wearing those straps? And that's what I said.
So
I mean, that's basically what it is.
Yeah, so the cheek can just
whatever
hang
gets-
over the edge
gets the most-
a little bit.
Whatever gets the more
Hang
attention,
off the
they're gonna
edge.
like.
A little bit to hang over.
Right? You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just want a little bit of cheek to hang over the edge like a Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich. Just hang off the
Hey,
bun
that
a
is the
little
best.
bit.
That is the best on Christian chicken in the United States of America. Do not compare that to lust.
In the name of in the name of Jesus on a Saturday night, I tell you what.
It's
I'm
Friday.
wrap that bun quick.
It's Friday.
And then
all
repent
the
on
women
Sunday.
gear, all the women gear are starting to look alike.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Don't worry. Listen,
But,
if NXT is telling me anything, we will be fine in the next 5 years. We will be just fine.
Alan and the other girl, they're homegrown talent and NIL deal. So WWE's more focused on the homegrown talent and the NIL stars. That's why I kind of wish that what's her name would have stuck around.
Shit.
What's her name? Jasmine Nix. I wish she would have stuck around. Cause to me, at least she wrestled. Cause the other girl they got, she doesn't really wrestle that much.
And I always say this, and this just could be my opinion, but I think that talent that has indie experience does so much better than homegrown talent. It's just because you get so
No,
different.
you're right. You're right though, but as like a teacher, like when you're training somebody, you'll rather have somebody that's like completely new than to have somebody with the experience, because the person with the experience, you got to knock out all the bad habits with them. With these, new talent, you can mold them how you want to be.
No, I
So I
get
think
your
that's
point.
another, yeah.
I get the point, but even with that being said, you're just training them to one specific way of doing things. And I think anybody who is worth their salt has been trained to work in any condition. And that's what makes better wrestlers. And again, that's just my take on it.
No, you're right. No, you're right. But that's not what WWE wants, though. They want you to just work that one style.
Yeah, and that's why
That's it.
and that's why you see so many we're sitting here talking about botches and different things.
I'm talking about botches.
I think that's one of the reasons why a lot of the botches have gotten bigger and more out there, because everybody's used to doing it one way and not being able to change on the fly. Because if you have
I got a
that
joke.
training,
What's your
you'll
joke?
have okay, this happened. It won't even be a thing. You won't notice.
And that's why most of the people that's on NXT, when they get released, they don't do anything else because they don't know how to navigate the indie scene. Because that's not how they were brought up.
I get that, but I'm trying to figure out what these two are laughing at.
Because
I don't even know they were
all right.
other shit.
It's me and the fucking Brady Bunch middle square just fucking around. I was just thinking, y'all want to talk about botching, right? We not botching, right? Botching. We're not talking about getting up in the middle, in the morning to go train,
Talking about
go to the
botching?
gym for no reason. We're talking about botching. We're not talking about falling on my back all night just for us to sit here and say, well, she losing a lot of weight, but we talking about botching? Come on, man. Come on. That was my Allen Iverson impression.
Yes, I started that off, so thank you.
I really
That's what we're talking about.
y'all right now. I'm just gonna
Listen, I promise y'all, even if me, the nerdiest, brainiest type of wrestling fan I think I can be, if I try to step in the ring to this day, I will probably trip in the ropes like Batista did at that WrestleMania match. Probably.
Bro, can we go back to that really quick? I don't think he tripped. I think he passed out. Because if you look, he he like started to like lose consciousness, and then I just see him just fall, and I'm like, I don't think he tripped. I think Drax passed out. I think he passed out and got back up.
From exhaustion?
Probably.
Get gas from walking down the ramp.
I don't know, taking all them sugar pills on Guardians of the Galaxy.
Damn.
Wait, Rusty said, why does Charlotte look like Aubrey Edwards done her makeup? Because she's on
Oh,
TV.
damn.
I'm in the second hour.
That's
I'm
funny.
on TV tonight.
Oh Lord.
Gotta wrestle these kids. Remember as we built the roster, if you're actually on Patreon right now, go back and go take a look at us drafting our
$1
fantasy rosters. We was talking about how
one American dollar.
Please.
I have $1 here.
One-
By the way, I think I do actually. No, I don't. Anyway,
My
$1.
My wallet is across the road.
Then to answer that question too about Gigi Dolan. You know what? Another reason why she got released is because when you look at a 3-person faction, and this goes back to their formula for how they do things. You're gonna have the main person that they push. You're gonna have the the next up and coming star, and you're just gonna have the workhorse in the group. And Gigi, she was the workhorse. So that's probably why.
I don't know. I thought Gigi was a better star than JC, just in my
I
opinion.
mean, we really didn't get a chance to see her solo. That's what I'm saying. So, but that's what I'm saying. Like when you have somebody like a Gigi that was the workhorse, that's all WWE's going to look at you as. Look at Dolph.
Right.
Yeah. So it's just that's what it might have been her downfall. Not like somebody like JC Jane where she's still in the learning. But WWE can mold her into what they want her to become. So it's just like she doesn't at the time she might not have it all there, but they can, So that might have been a reason too.
No, yeah, fair point.
And Jasmine Nix, she left because money issue. But I'm just like, girl, in 8 months she was gonna get called up in the main roster anyway. So I was mad when she got released. I was like, that's a shame.
Yeah, get called up and get her paycheck cut in half.
Smart.
Because the other girl, she just got to NXT from Evolve. That's I'm just like, why did they put? I was like, that was confusing to me. Like I bet she won't be doing no wrestling.
Wait. Let's. I might have to interject. I was
bet
listening
she
for a
won't
while.
be wrestling.
Stop there. My boy,
She
have you
just got into
seen? Are
Evolve.
you talking about Kali Armstrong?
Yeah, I know who Carly is.
I'm about to say,
No,
dude,
I'm
have you seen her?
Yes, I've seen her. I watch Evolve every week.
Like I
Yes.
say, Bianca's going to be out for quite some time. We trying to speed the
No,
process.
she
up
needs
and get her ass to the
she
main roster tomorrow.
She needs her 2 years in NXT.
Oh yeah, give her all the Dobo, all the fucking old
No,
all the seasoning.
Who they
you can
need
give
to
her,
hurry up.
yes.
Who they need to whatchamacallit. And I should have made a video about her because she made her she gonna make her NXT debut next week. Layla Diggs.
Oh
Yeah, Layla
I
Diggs.
posted her video in the chat. The
Okay.
prettiest moonsault ever. You see her moonsault? I mean,
let me go,
I'm sorry.
Let me go look at it. Let me go look at it.
yeah. Look in the chat.
I'm very sorry about saying this, but Rhea was making her butt clap for a hot minute trying to get her tag.
Stop it. Yeah, but look at the big group chat. Yeah, the big group chat. I said it, sent it earlier this morning.
I gotta say, Tevin.
You see
Good
how she
moonsault.
flies? How she floats?
Yeah,
In the air?
that was
Yeah, it's
damn
crazy.
near. That was damn near angle. That was like angle-esque.
Way better.
She's
way better
She
than
has a
Tiffany.
longer. She has a longer body. It's a longer
Yeah,
body
she-
for sure. But yeah,
Yeah.
she definitely watched Kurt Angle for sure.
Way better than Tiffany's. That's why I said that should be called prettiest moonsault ever. But she gets hang time and it's like she floating in air when she
Floated
does
through
it.
that motherfucker. Yeah. She can inversely to her beautiful moonsault. I will do the Cody splash and fall
You're
like a
going-
sack of potatoes.
I thought she was gonna get the tag. Nope. Yep. Oh, didn't even hit her.
Listen, we were talking. They have to teach these kids the right way.
Yeah.
So how offended? They just got caught up 2 weeks ago, and now they're already in a tag match with the champion and Ric Flair's
Oh, there
daughter.
goes my 3 wives.
Yes,
Dope.
and of course I
Treat.
bring up Miss Flair, and she gets the victory. God is great. All is right with the world.
No, I'm not gonna lie. So who thought after Jay lost her title that Michan and BFAT was gonna get released? Because that's another reason why I didn't like how she lost. Is because
Nah,
y'all gave her a faction, right?
hey, you spoke them up, brother. Thank
Nope.
you.
There they
You
to
brought
say
'em
their
in
name and they
hot.
appear.
And Misha got
Like-
the Timbs on. Stomp them
I
out.
believe in Meechin.
Like y'all gave Jay the faction and she loses at Mania. I was like, that did not make no sense. So
Yeah,
I
it
was
did.
like, man,
Yeah, it did.
that means
What is she about to do?
Ended the damn title twice.
Now they just jumping that bitch. I was like, yeah, jump him. That's right. Beat her ass outside. It's just like baddies on wrestling. I love it.
so I was scared the
Women
day after
fighting
Mania. I was like,
everywhere.
we gonna hear BFAB and Michan getting released. I was just like, man,
Oh yes. We have a match to build.
oh yeah, look at
Oh.
Jay.
Ooh, pump kick with the Timbs on. Who's
Oh.
stabbing me?
Oh yeah, she got those red. I've never seen red bottom Tims before.
Nope.
Rusty, what's on your heart? What you mean Jade is
Watching them.
overrated?
Rusty, you ever see red bottom Tims?
Never
Rusty.
never
seen
seen
Louis
red bottom
Vuitton Tims
buttons
before.
in my life.
Rusty.
I know
Rusty,
that's what I'm saying. I've never seen red bottom.
Rusty ain't never
That's
seen
money.
red bottom
You
Tims.
see that? That's that. Listen, that's that. She's spending that championship money. That's what that is.
That me.
She's still spending WWE checks. I don't even got regular bottom Tims. My Tims is boneless. What are those? That's what I'm thinking.
What are those?
What are Tim's?
What? Bear, you ain't serious
Bear,
right now,
just
right?
log off. Just log off. Just
Bear,
log off.
Bear, really?
I'm from the South. I don't know anything about that.
Ooh, look, Cody about to hit his friend.
Bear, I don't know if you being serious.
Oh, hey, you got. Hey, listen. Maybe this. I could be wrong here. This could be a crazy asinine thought here. You think Cody's mad tonight because he saw the finale of The Boys?
No, stop it. Stop it. I was so
he's pissed.
Stop it. Stop it.
He
All
said
right,
shit. He said I gotta dye my hair black as quick as I can.
Look, that's
I'm
it.
sick of this.
Flag on the play.
This is my-
Flag on the
This is my one. This is my time. This is my shot. Fuck Sammy.
I am the Homelander.
Told Tim, yo, he basically earlier told Sammy, talk shit, get hit. I see you tonight. That's basically what he said. I can't even hear what Cody said. Let me hear what the fuck he said.
All I know is
Oh, that was
Cody or CM Punk.
Cody was sitting
One of
there.
them need to turn.
Walk.
One of them needs to turn heel. That's all I know.
Cody.
I'll see CM Punk turning before Cody do. It's too much money and too much stock as Cody being our number one
Yeah.
baby
I mean,
face.
they've been
Super
teasing
Cody.
Cody though
Him
turning.
deal.
They've been,
Yeah,
no,
but
they've been,
they teased
We did
Cena
that with
too.
Cena.
Yeah,
did
they
Cena
teased
for
I
years.
mean,
Cena.
he did
Like,
though. I mean, he did though. I mean,
yeah,
they did.
like 15 years later, after the first tease.
Poorly executed, I mean.
Look,
And
look.
to this day, if I see Travis Scott in the street,
Look,
I got
get
words
mad-
for him.
Y'all get mad when things happen fast. Now y'all want to bitch because it took 15 years. They did it, didn't they?
It happened. They gave you what you want.
Hey,
Doesn't matter
Hey.
when you get it. They gave it to you.
AE-dub,
Hey.
AE-dub, AE-dub.
Took 17 years.
Boy,
for
The
Kobe to
Usos
become
are on. It's
champion.
time for a bathroom
They
break.
gave it to you. They gave it to
at
you.
this point, yeah, the family Uso is on now. It's killing me. I saw this already. Just put more wrestling on. It's not like y'all don't got the greatest wrestler in the world.
Hey, that's why you have AEW if you want wrestling.
Yes. I'm not
Yeah,
gonna lie
if you
though,
wanna
it
see some
did
wrestling,
whoop
turn to
Jacob's
AEW,
ass.
man. We here to be
Yeah, for the
entertained.
best.
If you want
So,
60
again-
minute matches, you're not gonna get it here, brother.
No.
If you want to see a wrestling classic, you're not gonna get it here. If you want to see man slapping meats, you're not gonna get it. If you want to see 305 live, you ain't gonna get it here, brother. Man slapping meats.
Classic spot.
Turn to AEW.
Yeah, I feel like that clip. I feel like forever will be viral, forever enthralled in my heart because
Every month I go back and watch
tears. Yeah, I feel like if I'm having a bad day, I'll watch that clip to make me laugh because that was
You
just
want a wrestling clinic?
Good. You said you want your 30-minute classics. You want your 5-star classics to Tokyo Dome.
5-star matches,
Not me.
6-star matches,
Not me.
7-star matches. Nah, you're not gonna get it.
Not me.
Not me.
Big mans. And big
Slap.
chests.
Slapping
Terrible.
meat. That's all you gonna get.
That's all you get.
No,
Damn.
Jade is not
Tribal
overrated.
combat. So that's definitely another one of those things where if you say it, Roman Reigns has to oblige. Because when he said it, Roman was like, "Fuck, I have to. I have to fight him." He said the 2 words.
So if I come up with let's just say a Bear in the Woods match, and it's basically a no count out rule, does that mean I just created a new match that is great?
Bear. You
Oh,
know,
boo. Okay.
You
know
know,
what? Sorry.
another.
I may have to cut out.
Another. Look,
I may have to cut out, guys, because I just saw what the next matchup was, and I forgot what it felt like to do this ringer, sitting through a fucking 3-hour show. I'm not interested in Solo Sikoa versus Damian Priest. I do not care.
Kenny
about that
Omega
match.
versus Kazuchika Okada, number 5.
another moment when I found out WWE is playing in my face. You remember Bear years ago when they had Taboo Tuesday?
Oh yeah.
And when they gave us the options to vote, right? I thought that was the best thing in. I thought I had part in the show. I thought I was actually controlling the matches. When they was giving you those 4 choices, did you ever realize that they were all the same match?
Oh yeah.
What type of match do you want to see Kane in? In a lead pipe match? A no DQ match? In a ladder match? They are all no disqualification matches. Just because it's a lead pipe match doesn't mean I can't. I know. Just because it's a lead pipe match doesn't mean I can't bring in a chair or a table. All of them were no DQs. WWE was playing in our faces. All the choices they gave us was the same matches. It didn't interfere what the match outcome was going to be. But we played it like, oh, they're actually giving us a choice. We're part of the, WWE family. Nope.
The whole universe.
We had
the only one time we got over on them was Chris Jericho and finding his opponent because they thought it was going to be Batista. No.
And Shelton actually went out there and won that bitch on the slide. That was a great match.
That's when they was just like, oh, we can't do this again.
Hell no.
Yeah.
Yep.
But yes, I was dead ass though, guys. I'm gonna have to. This will be the time where I got to peace out because Jesus, this show. I'm sorry that we all had to sit through this. I haven't seen the main event, so I don't want to damn the whole show. But Jesus Christ, this did nothing for me. I'm gonna have to buy Double or Nothing for sure, just so I can get some good wrestling in my life. Because
this is what is called the bathroom break match.
I hope everybody has
This is the main
enjoyed.
event, though. This is the main event.
This is not the main event.
We're 2 hours in
I'm
anyway, so we can stick around the back end and watch this together if we want to. But I think for the mainstream, let's just kind of call it a day, huh?
Put a bow on it. All right. Yeah.
Plus, I don't know how
still
much
gonna-
storage space we get with this bear. So,
I don't need it. So
Yeah, I feel like we just chatting for 2 hours. Want to make sure we got the good stuff.
anyway, before everybody heads on off, go back on the WSN main Facebook page. Check out some of the videos that Tevin just made. Some really good insights on a couple topics there. Head on over to Patreon, patreon.com/Wrestling Society Network to check out yours truly. And the one and only Unk Black 215, because we got some exclusive Patreon content there. And dare I say, next week, is it the return of the Bear in the Woods?
Yes, it is.
He's
And I
back,
have
ladies and gentlemen.
Somebody
and I have a
send him some lozenges.
great guest to start it off, Miss Sloan. I'm telling y'all need to check it out. We're gonna go a lot deeper. We're gonna have more fun. We're gonna get in more deep conversations. We're just gonna let the bear loose, basically. So please join me.
There it
Ooh.
is. And
Rawr.
just announced history making starting May. Bear, you say the date. Watch along featuring the first ever WSN all female team. Watch along returns
Yes,
with the
yes,
first
that is
female team
this coming Wednesday.
this Wednesday.
And I cannot wait to announce this special guest that they are going to have on their show. Is someone that has helped change the wrestling industry from what they did. That's all the spoilers I'm going to give you right now.
Oh, that announcement's coming soon. If you're watching, if you stuck with us through this shit of a show and just heard that, you're going to want to hear the announcement coming up later on. For that, for myself, I'm Mike V. That is Tevin, Unk Black, and the one and only co-CEO WSN, the Professor, the Bear. Thank you so much for sticking through all of this with us. We got a lot of fun stuff coming up here on WSN, so make sure you stay tuned because it's getting real. Also, the logo changed. Did you see that? Look up top. It's a beautiful logo, if I do say so myself. All right, everybody. Happy Memorial Day. We'll see you sometime very soon.